My name is Alicia O'Connell, and I have 5 children who have either graduated or are still attending District 200 schools. I am here tonight to express my concern about the district's initiative called Portrait of a Graduate. While I understand it is important to think about what we want our graduates to look like when they are launched from our district, I would like to inform you what the portrait is of our current graduate. Our current graduate has roughly a 50% probability that he or she is not performing at grade level in language arts and math. This is according to the 2019 ISBE report card for District 200. This is a staggering and sobering statistic, one that should inform the outcomes we desire in our portrait. However, this is not remotely the case. Nowhere are academic skills and achievement mentioned in this portrait. How does a group of 1,400 parents and an entire school district fail to even mention academic achievement in their portrait of a graduate? Instead, we have qualities like collaborator, relationship builder, innovator, resilience, and ethical. Focus is being shifted from objective, quantifiable academic skills to vague, unquantifiable social, emotional, personality traits and skills. Teachers and administrators are primarily educators. They're not counselors, they're not psychologists, they're not therapists, and they're certainly not activists. The primary objective of the local school district is to equip children with reading, writing, math, science, and critical thinking skills across the disciplines. It is my responsibility as a parent to pass down our family values, which in turn gives my child a vision for who they want to be. This leads me to mention the ethical quality that our community and district desires in their portrait of a graduate. By whose standard will ethics be evaluated? Certainly, ethical standards can be communicated by curriculum choices. According to a high school teacher, Black Panthers are simply a misunderstood civil rights group. That might be true, but can we also talk about their armed raid on the California Capitol in 1967, their insurrection? And what about Che Guevara? I say if a teacher gives out stickers of a Cuban communist revolutionary, he also should make mention of his public executions. And apparently, our founding fathers were guilty of xenophobia. Dare I mention the identity wheel that asked my son for his preferred pronouns and what social/economic classes he belonged to? All these lessons have ethical questions at their core. They most certainly do. My concern is that none of the questions are being explored. Rather, the standard is being presented as a truth.
Thank you.
In conclusion,
Thank you,
I urge the
Ms.
district
O'Connell.
to revisit its Portrait of a Graduate
Thank you.
initiative and put academics back in
Mark
the driver's seat.
Carlson.